vanish when an action or a state of being occurs or exists. It's the tense. Of. I don't say of. I say of. Okay? When it's written with one F, you have to read of. But with two, you say, with one F, you say of. With two, you say of. And to be. To be means to exist. Example, I am. To exist. And subjects. We know we have objects and subjects and objects. Okay, we have I, we have me, him, and so on. And pronoun. Okay, pronouns. And today we are going to learn lesson 2, the simple present tense of to be plus subject pronouns. I start by affirmative form. I don't say affirmative. No, I say affirmative. Affirmative form. In affirmative form, we have long and short form. I start by long form. I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. It is. We are. You are. They are. Short form. I'm. You. His. She's. It. We. You. They. And negative form. We also have short and long form. I start by long. I am not. You are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. You are not. They are not. And short form, we have I'm not. You aren't. Over there you have to pay attention. I don't say you aren't. No, I say you aren't. When you say aren't, you are really mistaken. You have to say aren't. You aren't. He isn't. She isn't. It isn't. We aren't. You aren't. They aren't. Right? And we have interrogative form. Interrogative form. Am I? This is okay, the fact of asking question. Example, am I a teacher? Are you okay? You say, am I? Are you? Is he? Is she? Is it? Are we? Are you? Are they? And we have interrogative form. Long and short as usual. Am I not? Are you not? Is it not? Is she not? Is it not? Are we not? Are you not? Are they not? Short. Am I not? As you. Aren't you? Not aren't you? Aren't you? Isn't he? Isn't she? Isn't it? Aren't we? Aren't you? Aren't they? Okay, Mr. David, we are waiting for the second page. We are going to read examples. We are going to have basic questions. Thank you. Basic question. I don't say basic. I say basic. Over there, okay, already about negative form. Now, another one. The basic questions. The third. Okay, thank you very much. It's written over there. Basic questions. I don't say basic, I say basic questions. All these examples are written with the verb to be. We are going to see. We are going to detect. We have, questions on the left and answers on the right. I start by, are you sick? Are you sick? Sick means ill. Sick means diseased. Are you sick? No, I'm not. I'm healthy. Are you married? No, I'm not. I'm spinster. You'd better know that we have spinster and bachelor. First of all, we have single. You can use single for male or female. Example, Mr. Mike can say, I am single. A girl, I am single. But there is a precision about bachelor and spinster. Bachelor just for female. Bachelor just for male, and spinster for female. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm spinster. Is Tony sad? Sad. Sad means sorrowful. Sorrowful. Is Tony sad? No, he isn't. He's really pleased. I've told you last time that pleased means happy, content. Okay? I'm pleased. Are Tom and John brothers? No, they aren't. They just friends. Is Jen busy at this time? No, she isn't. She's very available. Okay. Are you from Turkey? No, I'm not. I'm from England. Is your sister from Scotland? No, she isn't. She's from India. Are you and Diane at the same class? No, we aren't. I'm at second level, but she's at first level. Is everything alright? Yes, everything is wonderful. Is everybody fine at home? Yes, everybody is doing well, apart from my little brother who's really sick. Is Rebecca your girlfriend? No, she isn't. She's my little sister. Is that Mike's handbag? No, it isn't. It's Peter's. Is that your cell phone? Yes, it is. Are they your car keys? No, they aren't. They aren't Tony's. Let me repeat for a second time. Basic questions. Are you sick? No, I'm not. I'm healthy. Healthy means in good health. You can say I'm healthy or I'm in good health. Are you sick? No, I'm not. I'm healthy. Are you married? No, I'm not. I'm spinster. Is Tony sad? No, he isn't. He's really pleased. Are Tom and John brothers? No, they aren't. They're just friends. Is Jen busy at this moment? No, she isn't. She's very available. Are you from Turkey? No, I'm not. I'm from England. Are you and Diane at the same class? No, we aren't. I'm at second level, but she's at first level. Is everything alright? Yes, everything is wonderful. Is everybody fine at home? Yes, everybody is doing well, apart from my little brother who's really sick. Is Rebecca your girlfriend? No, she isn't. She's my little sister. Is that Mike's handbag? No, it isn't. It's Peter's. Okay. Is that your cell phone? Yes, it is. Are they your car keys? No, they aren't. They aren't Tony's. Now we are going to keep on about some expressions with to be. David Guy, the last one. The last one. Thank you very much, Mr. David. Okay. First of all, we have some important expressions with to be. In English, you can say with or with. Never mind. I am together with you. I am together with you. First of all, we have to be sleepy. Okay? It means needing to sleep. To be sleepy. But you have to conjugate the variable part, which is to be. When they say to be sleepy, once they ask you to conjugate, don't say I am to be sleepy. No. You have to conjugate the variable part, which is to be. Example, you have to say I am, you are, and so forth. Example, I am sleepy. You are sleepy. And so on. To be wrong. To be wrong means incorrect, untrue. You're wrong. You're wrong. To be right. To be right means straight. To be right. To be hot or to be warm. This, we speak about a high temperature. It's hot today. And when we speak about to be cold, it's a low temperature. After that, we have to be unlucky. To be unlucky means unfortunate. Unfortunate. To be lucky means fortunate. To be lucky. To be thirsty of. It means needing to drink. This is an example. I am thirsty of water. I am thirsty of water. Example. And we also have to be years old. To be years old means to have a certain age. Pay attention here. When you need to give your age, don't use to have. Don't use have. Use have in French for giving your age. But in English, you have to use. It's an obligation. It's compulsory. You have to use be. To be years old. Example, I'm 10 years old. Thank you, Mr. David. I'm 10 years old. To be literate. To be literate means knowing to read and write. You know how to read and write. See, to be literate. To be knowledgeable. To be literate. To be absent-minded. Okay. To be absent-minded, it means you absent in mind. To be absent-minded. Don't be absent-minded. Right? We have to be shy. To be shy means timid. Timid. Don't be shy. You have to be brave. You have to be courageous. To be available. Okay. To be available. Having the time. Being active. To be available. Example, I'm not available today. Come tomorrow. After to be available, we have to be in love with. Oh, to be in love with. To be in love with. It means that you fell in love. You fall in love. To be in love with. To be on strike. To be on strike. Example, public servants are on strike. Okay? To be on strike. To delete. Okay. To be on strike. To be pretty. To be pretty. To be pretty means clever, excellent, beautiful also. pretty. To be wakeful. To be wakeful. It means sleepless. You wakeful, sleepless. To be wakeful. And to be helpful. Helpful means useful, giving an aid. To be short, having a great size. To be short, we speak about the smallness. To be afraid of, to be scared. I am afraid of the dog. Don't be afraid. I'm not a killer. To be ashamed. To be ashamed. That this one means feeling shame. To be angry with. To be angry with means feeling anger. You feel anger. To be hungry. There is a difference between to be angry and to be hungry. To be hungry means affected by the hunger. Affected by the hunger. To be rude. Oh, not having a good education. You are not well educated. To be rude. Don't be rude. To be dangerous. Full of danger. To be dangerous. To be wicked. To be wicked, not being kind. To be serious, thoughtful. To be upset. You're troubled. To be upset. To be spiteful. It means someone who doesn't like peace between people. Spiteful. To be wild. Okay. To be wild. Wild. Don't be wild. Okay? Yes. Undomesticated. To be kind. Everybody knows. To be kind. To be stubborn. Okay. To be stubborn means refusing, changing one's opinion. You're stubborn. Don't be stubborn. It's not interesting. To be sad, sorrowful, peculiar. To be peculiar. Peculiar means bizarre. It's bizarre. It's peculiar. To be meek or to be humble. To be meek means to be, modest. Okay. Modest. To be proud, feeling honored. Proud. I'm proud of you. To be boastful. Okay. To be, don't be boastful. You need to show people that you are there, you are doing, you are buying, you are. No. Don't be boastful. To be polite, being well educated. Let me read for last time. Some important expressions with to be. We have to be sleepy, to be wrong, to be right, to be hot or warm, to be cold, to be unlucky, to be lucky, to be thirsty, to be years old, to be literate, to be absent-minded, to be shy, to be available, to be in love with, to be on strike, to be pretty, to be wakeful, to be helpful, to be tall, to be short, to be afraid of, to be ashamed of, to be angry with, to be hungry, to be fed up, to be rude, to be dangerous, to be wicked, to be serious, to be upset, to be spiteful, to be wild, to be kind, to be stubborn, to be sad, to be peculiar or bizarre, to be meek, humble, to be proud, to be boastful, to be polite. Thank you very much, Mr. David Nguye. I am very happy. Thank you. Now we are going to keep on together with Mr. Pepe. All right, brother. So, what do you mean by Mooc?
So Mooc, it means massive open online course. Massive, it means we have many people can learn online. There is no limit of number. Open, the course is open online. There is no discrimination. Online, all the courses are learning online. We need connection of internet. The course, it means the course which you are going to learn online with some objectives. So Mooc, massive open online course. Yeah.
So what can we do? I mean, you say online, right?
Yeah.
But what can we do for having access?
Yeah, what you have to do, first of all, you need to be connected online, okay, on internet. The second one, you must have your own email address. The third one, as a facilitator, we are going now to help you how you can subscribe online from the best university in the world. So that's the things we have to do.
You know, it's not difficult because, you know, working online, so a lot of people doesn't have this opportunity of working online. You know, some some of them are not literate, you know.
Yeah, as a facilitator, what we have to tell our learners, first, come at the American corner or different center. What we have the program Mooc. From there, you are going to find different facilitators. We are going to help you and to follow you up as how you are going to learn, how you are going to subscribe and to register until you're going to learn online and get a certificate. As a facilitator, we are going to help you because at different space we have, especially the Muhammad Ali American Corner, we have a connection for free of charge, and to have access also it is free of charge.
It means we go there,
yeah,
we work without paying anything, free of charge.
Free of charge.
All right, but tell us a brief story about Mooc.
Yeah, so for the very first time to learn online, it was applied by George Siemens and Stefan Dams. They both are Canadian, okay? They put in place the system where people can learn online, but it was in 2012. The Mooc was vulgarized in 2011, by a great university in United States. The first one we have Harvard University, Stanford University, MIT, and so on. So in 2012, the Mooc used a different platform. For instance, the first platform we have Coursera.org. So if you have that platform, it contains 1,200 courses. That courses are given by the best university in United States. And the second platform we have EdX platform. This platform, it contains more than 1,000 courses. So let me tell you that we are living in challenging world, okay? Because it was created by American university. So the French university said that we couldn't stay behind. We have also to import the world. So the French government created the whole platform, what we call France University, France Numeric Universities. Okay, if you go in that platform, you are going to find more than 200 courses online. What is given by the best university in France. Yeah.
But you have a document that can prove that, I mean, if someone learned, okay, so after having finished, you have a certificate or
after learning, they're going to give you a certificate. That certificate, it has a great value. Why may I say that? Because the certificate is given by the universities, okay? For instance, you are here in Congo, you get your certificate from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, one of the first one, the best university around the world, the first one. They're going to give a certificate, but you couldn't get that certificate easy. You have to learn to succeed because we have an evaluation, quiz, project evaluation. after passing that quiz and evaluation, you will get your certificate.
Is it recognized, your certification?
Yeah, the certificate is recognized. Let me tell you that in our system education, okay, in the Ministry of Education, they recognize.
Excuse me, when I say recognized by US, by the US, okay.
By the US, it's
Okay.
recognized because even in the US themselves, to learn online, it is them who come up that idea to learn online, okay? And even if we are in Congo, let me tell you that we are not alone. We are learning online. There are many people around the world. For instance, if you go at Coursera platform, you are going to find more than 12 million people we are learning online around the world, and the people are getting the certificates, and that certificate are recognized by the universities, even in our Congo, in our country, the Democratic of Congo.
Thank you very much. But how has Mooc arrived in DRC?
So Mooc arrived in DRC thanks to the USA Embassy in Kinshasa. So the USA Embassy come up with the system Mooc in Congo to give opportunity to Congolese pupils to learn also online, to get some experience, some knowledge, what can help them to solve some problem we are facing. Thanks to the USA Embassy in Congo, who come up with the system Mooc in DR Congo. It was in November 2015. Yeah, at the USA Embassy in DR Congo.
All right, but you have, examples of people who learned over there and today they spread their mind.
Yeah, we have a great number of people because since 2015 up now, we have already facilitated more than 5,000 people, okay? And the majority of them, for instance, those who learn entrepreneurship, they open their small business. Those who learn, for instance, project management, now they are working in the great organization in DRC, and now they impact the world, or the organization felt that certificate. Anyway, if you want to have more proof, at the USA Embassy they have the list. Even at the American Space, we have the list of people already learning online, and that would have a great impact in our society.
All right, but how many tracks do you have? You've spoken about entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
public management, and
there
also
is many tracks. Every domain exists in the world. Medicine domain, engineering, economy, and so on. Every domain, even law. If you want to improve more about international law, you can come to learn online. Marketing, business, management, medicine, engineering, and so on. Every domain. Yeah.
all right, of every domain. But what is, the advantage of Mooc in Democratic Republic of Congo?
So, let me tell you that let us be realistic, okay? We know that we have many problems concerning our system education in Congo, okay? Mooc has a great impact. The first one, it contributes to good quality of education, okay? It enhances the capacity of learners. It fulfills the need of our system education, okay? Because let me tell you that in our system education, we have many problems, okay?
Such as?
Many problems concerning the update system of education. Up now, we are still using this former system. Our professors are not, we don't neglect our professor, but let us be realistic. They are not able to update the system of education. But thanks to Mooc,
Is it given by professors or by the government?
The
So as to
professors
changing the system?
no, the system, the Mooc system.
Yes.
Not the
Education system in Democratic Republic of Congo.
No, it's given by the professor, okay? It's given by the professor, but we don't neglect our professor, but the majority of them, they do not do research, they don't make a research, okay? And our system education is the former one. First to Mooc, it comes to fulfill the need system education in our country, okay? For instance, you are here, you are learning in MIT. For instance, you are learning economy and MIT University. Okay, try to compare that the economy system education and to our system education, it is very different. Okay, and let me tell you that we have even professor. We are coming at our different center to learn online. We still keep on to encourage them because they are doing research. What they are learning online, they come to contribute our system education. Let me tell you that the Mooc, it helps our young people to be familiarized with a new technology. Because everything we are going to do it online. Okay, learning online, get a certificate online, and so on. The world change. We have to change together with it. What we call the globalization. As a human being, we have to be familiarized, to be updated. And let me finish by telling you that.
Are you going to finish?
Yeah.
But I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what the value of of certificate earned online?
So
It means that if after having taken my certification,
yeah.
am I going to seek for a job and showing also that certificate?
Of course, yes. We have great testimony. Many people will learn online. Once they get the certificate, they had it in their CV. Let me tell you that certificate is recognized by our system of education. Because if you go in our system of education, we have a system of education learn online. That you are going to learn from here, you can learn even in our university around the world. There you are going to get a diploma, a degree. But with Mooc, you are going to get a certificate. But a great difference than certificate is given by the best university. You are going to get to find a job. You can even find a job to that certificate. We have many people we already facilitate who found a job first that certificate by the certificate they earn online. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And when they come to ask you that, and they try. I want to speak about our government.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
if that they know that, or if your senior is really recognized
Yeah, but
by the
by the
government.
government, of course, yes, because we are, especially I am a massive open online course facilitator at the Mohammed Ali American Corner Limited. The space is recognized as a culture space. What help people to learn online. Even the government, local government and national government know the space. Okay, the American Corner. It is not only the Mohammed Ali. We have different partners. We are working together with the different center, especially Mohammed Ali, and even at UPC, American Corner UPC. You are going to find that system. What it's recognized by our government. Our government know the Mohammed Ali, American Corner Mohammed Ali, and what they do exactly as a job.
And what's your timetable? Your schedule. How are you working? Every day, or
Yeah.
you working on Monday, Tuesday? I don't know, or every day.
Yeah, the Mohammed Ali American Corner space it's open from Monday to Friday. Okay, from 9 p.m. from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, except on Friday because on Wednesday we have what we call a Mooc meet up. Okay, we welcome newcomers who want to learn online. We explain them deeply about Mooc. We help them to learn online. It is on Wednesday. That's why on Wednesday we start from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. concerning our meetup, Mooc meetup. And on Friday the space is open from 9 to 5. But we stop the activity at 3 because from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. we have another activity, what we call English club activities.
But I think you've spoken about familiarizing. It means that once you're there, it will be in family. You live in tip-top condition, right?
Yeah.
Is it a good family? Because I'm going to come. It will be my first time. I'm going to see what you were speaking here. Okay. All right. And where is it located?
It's located at Limité Funa Phase 3 inside Mediatek Library. Okay, opposite to Chinese Hospital.
But it's a good idea. Why not spreading centers? putting in Lemba, in Ngaba, in our township?
So let me tell you that the Mohammed Ali American Corner, it was given by the United States government who gave us that space, okay? They give us first American Corner UPC. Then after that, they create another center, the Mohammed Ali American Corner. So we don't know the project, okay? So they come in there, they're going to spread the activity of the project at another space like Django and so on. Yeah.
Okay, but have you already learned in one of the track?
Yeah. Already.
Which one?
Project management, many courses in general, because especially in my domain, I'm an engineer, okay? I learn many courses concerning my domain. Project management, human resource management, and so on. Economy, marketing, and so on.
Oh, but I think you have a lot of certificate.
Certificate, yeah.
What are you going to do with all those certificates?
So let me tell you that when we are learning, it is to have access to knowledge, and that knowledge could help us to solve a communal problem. First, I am an engineer, but I didn't know how to manage different projects. Okay? So what I decided, that's why I decided I have to learn the project management. It was given by MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. After learning, I was not able to organize my organization, okay? How to manage different projects, to create a different partnership with another people, help me to fulfill that project. It helped me too much to fulfill my needs, you know.
But I think about organizing your organization, you have much knowledge about it.
I'm not knowledge about that.
But can you give us some strategies?
Some strategy, for instance, how I can create a partnership with other people, okay? How can I make know my organization? How can I organize a different project? For instance, project of construction. How I have to take into consideration the time. I have to take into consideration a financial resource. How I can take into consideration to have other stakeholders to finance that project. So from the project management I learned online, it helped me to organize all those things and to be knowing. Yeah.
Keep on speaking.
Yeah, and to be knowing by other people and to make know my organization.
I feel that you have much knowledge about it.
Yeah, much knowledge.
Okay,
about
it's
that.
really interesting, your center.
Yeah, it is very, very interesting.
Okay, but what can you advise me about, choosing a track? Which track can I choose?
So,
According
first of
to-
all, I know that you are a journalist and you are promoting English in our community. Okay? What I can advise you is that please come to learn a courses, because we have many courses. You come to teach grammar online on TV. We have great university, Stanford University, what give us a courses what we call English grammar. Okay, I can advise you come to learn the English grammar online, okay, and get the certificate. I'm sure that it will help you to influence your organization. Okay, we have even the courses especially for a journalist. Okay, if you want to improve more in your domain, you can come to learn online and you will get a certificate. Apart from certificate, you will get knowledge what help us to organize what you are doing as your jobs.
All right, thank you very much. Do you have a last word?
Yeah, my last word is first I would like to tell you that apart from Mooc activities, we have also English club activities.
Okay.
The Mohammed Ali English Club, we gathering every day. We have 2 English clubs. The first one is for beginners. Okay, there we gathering every day from Monday to Tuesday. Okay, from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And then we have an English club for advanced level every Friday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I think once you go there, let me tell you, Congolese people over there, we have so a lot of tracks, so many, domains. You have an English club. So you'd better go there. It's located in Limited Township, precisely. Limited Funa. Okay.
The Mediatek library, and the access is free of charge.
Okay.
They won't ask you money. It is for free of charge.
You better tell us the truth, because you say free of charge, but once we are there, they say you better give this. Something.
No. You won't give.
Thank you very much. We are almost in the end of. At the end of this TV program. Thank you very much. I am very happy to see you again, as usual. We'll be working every Tuesday at the same time. We have already changed the timetable. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you next time. Stay tuned. Bye.
My faithful friend, you're there everywhere I go in my life. My faithful friend, in the darkness a light shine over my life. My faithful friend, you bring peace in my heart in the trouble. Faithful friend, you are.